Folks, I want to talk a little bit about the rotating villain theory. It's a theory, it's a political theory, where basically it posits that there will always be one villain. Whenever Democrats control Congress, presidency, Senate, whatever, there will always be one member of the Democratic Party that's going to buck everyone else and say, bleh, and just run out the clock until Republicans take control again. And right now, our current iteration of the rotating villain theory is Senator Joe Manchin from West Virginia. Well, recently we had this bogus announcement that, oh my God, Chuck Schumer and Joe Manchin struck a deal. Oh my fucking... I can't... They struck a fucking deal. Right? And we're being propagandized into believing that that deal is worth anything at all. That's what they want us to believe. Oh, they have a deal? Oh, great. Well, anyway, the rotating villain theory suggests now that Joe Manchin is no longer the person in charge of destroying progress in this country, that someone else has to take that mantle. And who else better than Kyrsten Sinema? This is from Axios. Sinema indicates she may want to change the Schumer-Manchin deal. Huh. Not great. Isn't that great? Now, again, the climate deal, dumb as shit to begin with. If Joe Manchin is signing off on something, it's garbage, and it's probably worse than nothing, because, now again, even if it's slightly better than nothing on policy, the idea that Democrats are going to like, look, we did something, and then not do anything else, that's when I say it's worse than nothing, because they're not going to do anything else. They're going to say, look, like, remember the bipartisan infrastructure package? Didn't do anything. It's going to fix, like, one or two bridges. Our water supply is still in ruins. Our food supply is still garbage. But then they're, look, we did infrastructure week. We did it. They didn't do fucking anything. They just gave a bunch of money to corporations and no one got any help. No one got better water supply. No one got better electricity, especially people in Texas, right? The bipartisan infrastructure deal didn't do anything, but they're running around going, oh, it's infrastructure week. Ah, la, 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 la. Right? They're a bunch of fucking trolls. They're a bunch of stupid motherfucking idiots, okay? Now, anyway, the rotating villain theory suggests that there will always be one member of the Democratic Party that's fucking around at any given time. So Joe Manchin ceasing his fuckery, Kyrsten Sinema is back. Kyrsten Sinema is like fucking goddamn Bakura in the Yu-Gi-Oh series, you know, like he's the villain, right? At the very beginning, right before Duelist Kingdom, right? He's a villain, and then they think they kill him, and then he's in the background, and then in Duelist Kingdom, he comes back, whoa, and then they fucking kill him again. And then fucking Battle City arc, you know, he comes back, he's like, oh, I'm a thief, I'm gonna steal your soul, and then, you know, and then they kill him again, and then at the very end of the series, he comes back. He's always like in the shadows, right? That's Kyrsten Sinema, just waiting for the opportunity to fuck everyone up. Anyway, Senator Kyrsten Sinema D. Aris has a message for her Democratic colleagues before she flew home to Arizona for the weekend. She's preserving her options. Wow. Why it matters. Sinema has leverage and she knows it. Any potential modification to Democrats' climate and deficit reduction package, like knocking out the $14 billion provision on carried interest, could cause the fragile deal to collapse. Her posture is causing something between angst and fear in the Democratic caucus as senators wait for her to render a verdict. Oh, the senator has yet to speak. Oh, everybody, hear ye, the senator has spoken. Like, who fucking gives a shit, motherfucker? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Fuck. Oh, dear heavens, what has the senator got today? What the fuck? Her posture is causing something between angst and fear in the Democratic caucus as senators wait for her to render a verdict on the secret deal announced by... It's not that much of a secret deal. How do you announce a secret deal? Hey, everyone, great news. We got a secret deal. That's not it. What? You just told her. Driving the news. Sinema has given no assurance as to colleagues that she'll vote along party lines in the so-called Vairaba for the $740 billion bill next week, according to people familiar with the matter. The vote-a-rubber process allows lawmakers to offer an unlimited amount of amendments as long as they are ruled germane Germain, who cares, by the Senate parliamentarian. Who gives a fuck about... Oh, dear heavens, the parliamentarian says... who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Anyway, you can read the rest of this. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Now, again, just to be clear, if this climate deal that was struck, the secret deal between Manchin and Schumer, if it did pass, if it does become law... It's irrelevant. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to give them the ability to pat themselves on the back, right? But there's always going to be someone that fucks around. You know what I mean? And it's embarrassing to be not just an American, but to be a human. To be a human being on this planet with these fucking creatures is embarrassing. I am embarrassed. I fucking hate these people. I hate them with every ounce of my being. I think they're garbage. I think they're garbage. I mean, that's the thing with garbage. At least garbage used to be useful. Like, what is garbage? Like packaging on food, right? Like, oh, we got food in the house. Let's throw away the packaging in the garbage, right? At least it actually had a function. These fucking wastes of space don't even have a function. They never had a function. They never were useful. They're just fucking trash in the worst way imaginable. Jesus fucking Christ. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting creatures. Not even humans. They're subhumans. They are creatures of the night. They are evil beings of hell and torment. And they're garbage. And again, I need to come up with a word that's worse than garbage. Because again, as I said, at least garbage at one point was useful. Can't say the same about Kyrsten Sinema or Joe Manchin. They've never been useful, right? So... I don't know, man. Anyway, the secret deal. In tatters. Whoa! First day version, A10. I like your style. Direct, no BS. Thank you. I have a tip jar, but I don't have any coins.